In the upcoming week of Days of Our Lives, August 26th to 30th, 2024, dramatic revelations unfold as a confession is made in Sarah's hit-and-run accident. Abigail's authenticity is questioned, and a steamy revenge plot is set into motion with Connie's quirky influence. Meanwhile, Xander vows to seek justice for his wife. Here's a sneak peek of what to expect. Jada delivers significant news to Xander, informing him, "We have a suspect in your wife's hit-and-run." Eager for answers, Xander insists, "We have a right to know." Sarah also seems to be in the loop. While alone with Maggie in her hospital room, she anxiously asks her mother, "Who is it?" Xander then makes a firm promise to Sarah, assuring her, "When I find out who did this to you, there will be hell to pay." Is it time for the real culprit to face the consequences? Fiona, who has been grappling with guilt over hitting her daughter-in-law, contemplates her actions while staring at a bottle of alcohol. However, Brady, who has been misled into believing he was the driver responsible for Sarah's accident, arrives at the police station to confess to Jada. Later, he tells Justin, "I need to make things right." Gabby encounters Abigail at the DiMera mansion, and the two women reacquaint themselves. Meanwhile, Kristen expresses her doubts about Abigail's identity to Chad, asking, how do you know that she's not a fraud?" These doubts seem to gain traction as Abigail later meets with Mark in the park. After they embrace, Mark tells her, "We need to talk about the next steps in our plan," just as Chad arrives, surprised to see them together. Elsewhere, Melinda frantically tries to free herself from the ropes binding her to the bed, set by Connie. Meanwhile, John and Marlena walk in on a scene that leaves them shocked. Back at the DiMera mansion, Connie encourages Gabby to seek revenge on the unfaithful Stefan, suggesting, "An eye for an eye, am I right?" She even goes as far as proposing, "I think you should sleep with someone else too." Gabby, determined to get back at Stefan, tells Connie, "I'm planning on taking Stefan for everything he's worth." Later, Gabby seems to consider Connie's advice as she gets closer to EJ.